Vicki, thanks for this opportunity to introduce ILMA to everyone, and congratulations to you and Alex and the rest of your staff for once again producing an outstanding conference. And congratulations also to F+L Person of the Year, Trevor Russell, who's disappeared on us for a moment, and to Chevron Ornite for winning the Product Development of the Year for the ILMA 55516, I believe it is. The Independent Lubricant Manufacturers Association, or ILMA, has approximately 350 members. The last figures I saw, I think, were 354, and I know that we've approved several more applications since then. And they're divided among 4 different member types. The manufacturing members founded ILMA in 1948, and we are independent companies that manufacture lubricants but have no refining capabilities and cannot be more than 5% owned by a major oil or chemical company. We produce over 30% of all lubricants and more than 75% of the metalworking lubricants that are sold in North America. This group makes up about 1/2 of our entire membership. The supplier member companies are key suppliers of the independent lubricant manufacturing industry and supply us with everything from base fluids, additives, computer software, packaging, process consulting, and financial services. The next is marketing member companies, and as the name implies, they market lubricants, and in some cases they produce some lubricants as well, but for one reason or another they don't meet all the requirements to be a manufacturing member. The last is international members, and they are independent companies manufacturing lubricants outside North America. Currently, international members make up only about 2% of our membership. We'd like to see that change. And if any of you are interested, I would be glad to talk to you before I go back to the States on Saturday. You can also visit the website, which is www.ilma.org. Now, through our enforceable code of ethics, and that's very important that it be enforceable, and in fact, our ethics committee has developed into one of the more active committees that we have. ILMA promotes integrity and quality in lubricant manufacturing and marketing. Our code of ethics is similar to the ATAIL code of practice that you heard about earlier today. Each member must sign an affirmation when they first apply, and then every year as they renew, they have to re-sign. And each year a pool of products is developed for collection and testing. New members are automatically put in that pool, and then there's another batch that is pulled randomly from our membership. And that includes both engine oils and tractor hydraulic fluids. The samples are tested against a profile that was developed in conjunction with the additive companies. And if any issues are found, then the company is contacted confidentially and given an opportunity to rectify. If they fail to do that, whether it's a formulary issue or labeling issue, that could result in their being expelled from the association. To date, that has not happened, and we certainly hope it doesn't. The intent is to raise the level and make sure everybody is doing what they need to do. So our top priority is providing the safest, highest quality products to customers for industrial, transportation, and household use. We support policies based on sound science, rigorous analysis, and common sense that keep our customers, employees, and communities safe while protecting our business model, which is providing individual solutions for our customers' needs. ILMA also serves as a technical and educational resource to members, to our members, their customers, and lawmakers. We're currently working closely with other associations, such as the National Association for Manufacturing, to provide Congress and the new administration with scientifically based, hard data to help them make informed decisions as they modify the overwhelming maze of regulations that we face. Now, about 2 years ago, in fact, at this conference, Vicki approached me as a member of the executive committee of ILMA about the idea of an Asian Lubricant Manufacturers Association. I thought then, as I do today, that it's a superb idea, but I doubted whether or not I could get traction with the other members of the ILMA executive committee. I didn't know if they would grasp its importance. Well, times change. And with the times, the views of the other committee member change. Now, some might wonder about bringing potential competitors together in a forum like that. Can they set aside their own ambitions long enough to cooperate on cooperative goals? Our attorney is fond of saying that just bringing our group together under one roof is halfway to a Federal Trade Commission violation anyway. He's right. The reality is that we are all much better working together than any of us is working alone. Our meetings provide the single best opportunity to learn and share information in our industry in the United States. Personally, I've obtained answers to more of my questions, whether regulatory or formulary-based, at ILMA meetings than through any other source. Let me repeat that. I've obtained answers to more of my questions, whether regulatory or formulary-based, at ILMA meetings than through any other source. All of our suppliers are there, and I've built relationships with other lubricant manufacturers that have provided non-competitive information of significant value to my company. As it's been said, rising tide lifts all boats. Over the last 6 or 7 years, ILMA has created a collaborative partnership with UEIL, the Association of European Union Independents. And that has led to sharing much health, safety, and environmental data and information, saving both groups from duplicating efforts. We would hope to generate the same sort of collaboration with the ALMA. At ILMA, we wholeheartedly support Vicki in her efforts to bring ALMA to reality and look forward to active participation in that association. ILMA has survived for 62 years as the voice of the independent lubricant manufacturer in the United States. We've become trusted to offer accurate, supportable information, and as a result have been able to influence the laws and regulations under which we must operate, and so have provided incalculable value to our members. Trust, influence, and value. That's what's led to ILMA's success, and that's exactly what ALMA is offering. So I encourage everybody here to support it as fully as they can. Thank you very much.